Do-do-do-do.
The eagle has landed, and today I have a story for you. But first, a cat video. Much cute, very adorable. Wow. I think I've turned into the internet. But as I said, that's not what I want to talk to you guys about today. I actually have a bit of a personal story to share. It's a little bit heavier than some of my last videos, but I feel that it's important. Do you all ever have those days that are just really, really awful? Like so awful. Everything goes wrong and it's just upsetting, and I mean, I'm not the luckiest person if you can't tell from my previous exploits, but you know, I try to be cheerful about what goes on. I mean, there's no use dwelling on little things that you can't control and getting upset about it. And honestly, when bad luck affects me, I just like to laugh it off. I mean, laughing's fun. It makes other people feel good. It makes me feel good. Like, it's pretty great, but sometimes my bad luck doesn't just affect me. Sometimes it affects other people too, and they get roped in, and that's when I end up hurting people accidentally, hurting my friends, and that really sucks. For example, one day I got this badass new phone. I mean, this phone could do frickin' anything. It could call, it could text, it could send cool videos of cats to Jolie, it could like voice message things, I don't know, it could do anything. But of course, I left it in a bathroom stall on campus because it fell out of my pocket. And then I missed a call from the tuition office, which put me on enrollment hold. And then I had to miss a class where I already had low grades to try to sort that out. And when I got back to my room, there were a couple of worried emails from my parents, and there was also a bajillion messages from Jolie on Skype. And the enrollment hold was bad enough. I mean, classes fill up super fast, but I just kind of sighed about that because, like, at this point, there's not much I could do. I replied to my parents' emails and sent an apology to the professor, but Jolie, that wasn't as easy to fix. Just for the record, I did get Jolie's permission to talk about this today. Jolie's amazing, and he's usually Jolie's great and really, really cheerful normally. I mean, he's the most joyous of all of us, but he sometimes has bad days, and either me or Musicetta try to be there for him, but sometimes life gets in the way, and it sucks. This day was really, really bad. I mean, I was reading through those messages, and it was scary. They just got worse as they went along, and there must have been 50 messages, and every 10th message it was like, "Basway, please pick up the phone, please, I need you." And I couldn't be there for him. I mean, he was certain he had some disease that would cause him to miss his exams and fuck up everything, and then his dysphoria kicked in, and you see, Jolie's anxiety comes in stages. I mean, it's general anxiety, and then hypochondria, and then dysphoria, and usually Musicetta and I are there for the worst of it if we can be, and try to calm him down and talk him out of whatever's going on, but these messages just, I couldn't be there for him. And then they just stopped. My stomach dropped. I couldn't call him quickly enough. He didn't pick up the first time or the second, and finally he picked up, and I was so sorry. I just kept apologizing. At first he was quiet. Then of course he was so forgiving too, which is just like Jolie, I mean. But I wouldn't have been surprised if he had been angry or upset or even disappointed or betrayed. Luckily, he had gotten a hold of someone else, and so then he was really exhausted and hadn't picked up. But we ended up talking until he fell asleep and things got better. It was a low day, one of the lowest I can remember. But things got better. And someone gave my cell phone to the lost and found, and now Jolie and I can talk anytime we want. And clearly everything with school worked out. I mean, I'm still here, aren't I? Things don't always work out, but that time they did. And it's a good reminder, you know, how fortunate I am to have the people in my life that I do. My friends and my loved ones and my family, and life is not nearly so bad all the time. Bad things happen, yeah, And you just gotta remember that things get better and you gotta carry on. It's a good reminder, to laugh and to smile and be joyful. So that's it for my little story today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my anecdote. I hope you all are having a super fantabulous day. Don't forget to be awesome, and happy holidays to anyone who celebrates. The Eagle is out.